phones. It looks like I can mute everybody on a computer, but not on their phone. So if you wouldn't mind, mute your phones there. Welcome to Thursday Night Conference Call. My name is Shawn Pigg. I am absolutely delighted to have all of you on the call this evening. We have a lot of fantastic things to cover. We're going to go rather quickly. I'm going to throw a lot of information at you. This call is being recorded, but this call is to help either you make a transition in your lifestyle to something bigger and better, or give you a let me say open your mind. Open your mind is the most important thing. And we've been around since 1996. I took over the company in 2005, completely revamped the company and turned it into one of the oldest, well, it is the oldest, but the largest CUG program on internet. CUG stands for closed user group. That means it is a password protected system and nobody can see it. The discounts or savings unless you're a member. Unfortunately, we have to apply by that law because it's called the rate parity law. The rate parity law prevents us from showing our discounted rates to the public where they have an opportunity to compare with the rates. We're not able to do it. It's breaking the rate parity law. So basically, the reason we're able to get the discounts we get is because of our tenure in industry, the reputation that we have in the industry, my networking and the rapport I built with people, created and developed with people all around the globe, and our incredible distributors that help us continue to get the word out there, bring in new members into the company. We have some very successful distributors within hotels, etc., but there's not enough. I'd like to see a lot more. Um, Let me kind of tell you what we focus on. We focus very, very hard on bringing in discounts and making for sure we have a reliable system. We're making sure that when you go out there and sell a membership card, the person that you sold the membership card to is nothing but happy, satisfied to the fullest extent. And that's why over the last several months, I've kind of been quiet because we went into even a further extensive stage of development. Um, as you know, times on earth is changing. The way people communicate, the way people purchase, the buying habits, the way people search, the way people browse the internet, everything that we know from our past is changing. And there's no guidebook to instruct us, hey, this is what we have to do. You have to be on top of your game and foresee what's the changes and make impulse decisions within a company to make sure that we can withstand the impact of what's getting ready to happen in our economy. All of you know as well as I do, we're faced with major inflation right now, major inflation, the largest inflation I've ever seen in my life. I'm 44 years young, and there's younger and older people. It's astronomical. Then we also are inflation are in position for a major recession. A major recession. It's right on the horizon. And unfortunately, it's inevitable for it to happen. It's going to happen. It's inevitable, and nothing's going to stop it right now. We already see the trends coming down with the financial markets, the crypto market, and everything in between. So we have to prepare ourselves. Now, here's one good thing about hotels, etc. Hotels, etc. Since the day I've taken over this company and have been through recession, I've been through the 2008 financial crisis with the real estate and everything. I've been through recessions with this company, and we actually prevail. We actually grow at unbelievable rates during a recession. Why? Because the media makes everybody aware that they need to be looking for coupons and discounts. They need to look for a way to save money. The media is now going to portray this to the consumer. So if you look at media, if you're going to watch something this evening, you would say, I'm going to go watch maybe a TV show or maybe the news or something. But if you break it down and put it all into one spectrum, it's a program. It's a program. It's there to program your mind. It's there to program your mind how you're supposed to live the life that they want you to live. It's a fact. That's why I don't watch that crap. It's a waste of memory, a waste of time. So now what they're getting ready to do is, now I like the media. Okay. So now I'm on the media side. Okay. Now they're getting ready to program you to save money, to look for discounts, look for coupons, look for savings. This is where you're coming in. Right now, I would say that we're literally probably 3 to 4 months out before we start seeing a major hit on the entire financial system. And I want everybody on this call this evening, including my company, my employees, my staff, to make sure that we're prepared for this transition. And part of this preparedness is me educating you on hotels, etc., the unlimited certificate program, as well as the fundraising program. Show you different scenarios on savings, how people are saving money. Update you on a different technology that we have coming out. Here and very soon, within the next week or two, we have some amazing technology coming out, and how we're going to be able to be the absolute leader when we have the biggest recession in the history of our world. That's what we're getting ready to do. We have set ourselves with the foundation right this minute that nobody on earth is going to be able to touch us. We're going to prevail. We're going to succeed, but it requires all of us. There's going to be many different opportunities that are coming up over the next several days, weeks, and months with the integrations of all of our new companies and systems that are coming out. And I'll get into that a little bit as well. But what we're going to talk about here real quick, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about hotels, etc. And then what we're going to talk about is we're going to be doing some intense training tonight on how to do some marketing and what to market. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go into, so anyways, to finish off the intro, hotels, etc. Hotels, etc. We're number one out there, and because of what's going on right now, we're all the CUG program. So needless to say, every company is coming to us to be able to offer a discount for exposure. We're very, very easy company to get along with. We will allow any company on earth to come into our program as long as they give us a discount that is not available to the public. It's that simple. If they can do that, we'll put them in our system. If we have an issue with the discount, that's strike one. We're going to confront them. They have an opportunity to fix it. They get a hold of our customer and apologize, our member, I should say. They apologize to our member, and we move forward. If they do it again, then we really tighten the belt. If that happens again, typically I get on the phone with that company and the customer and apologize, because that's how sincere I am about this company, our discounts, our savings, members, and distributors. And then if they do it the third time, they're never coming back again, ever. They're out of the system for life. So I'm pretty strict on that. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to kind of show you firsthand. So now the only way anybody on earth can get access to our benefits is to purchase a hotels, etc. membership card. I'm going to share my screen here again. Let's share the screen. The only way anybody can get into hotels, etc. for the savings is to purchase a hotels, etc. membership card. Now, hotels, etc. does not sell to consumers. We only sell to distributors, and I will show you exactly what's happening here. So basically, we have a join page here. It's going slow because of the call. Okay, there we go. All right, so we do have a join now button, and this join now button is basically, it's a form, and the form goes nowhere. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't even take them an opportunity to buy it. It doesn't do anything. It's just basically sitting there because of the SEO purposes, which that's going to be eventually, swapped out and changed. But basically, if we go into the distributors, we're going to go into the distributor backend of hotels, etc. I just want to show you, we are consistently working on the back end of hotels, etc., to bring the tools that you need and training. Can you see? Are you able to see my screen? If you shake your head, yes or no. Oh, you are? Okay, there we go. All right, so here we go. So this is the back end. So we have a customized video. So we're getting into this quite a bit because video marketing is one of the strongest forms of marketing on the internet today. So we have a customized video here that you can actually have your information put on it. And I'll just show it to you real quick. Okay, so that end screen right here, you can have your information put on here, your phone number, your website, and all that. It's $50. That's what the person that charges us to do it. So we just pass on that charge to you. We have added additional marketing tools to the back end, um, and that's going to all be inside your marketing, your shopping cart here, including wholesale vacations. Wholesale vacations, we have about 40 of them coming in here, so that would be coming in this week. And we have training videos that we are constantly updating them according to the way our website changes. We have our blog and etc. We have the website where you can get your own website. You can create or also get a paid website. We have the tools. The tools, we've been expanding this quite a bit. We have article responders that you can use for your if you want to do auto responders, banners, logos. Let's see. I haven't been in here for a second, but there you go. There's a whole bunch of banners, logos, and it's so easy to do this. You just simply take that picture and you save it to your website. And then when you go put it somewhere, all you do is highlight it and you add your website link to it. So that way, when somebody clicks on it, your link is added to it and they go directly to your website. We have previous conference calls where this one's going to be placed in. Distributor directory, we're building this right here. This is going to allow, well, it doesn't show you, but you can submit your information here. We're going to build a directory. Since we don't sell membership cards, we're going to build a distributor directory and put it on hotels, etc. for B2C. And the more you work at the company, the higher you are in that directory in your city. So it gives you an opportunity to compete for placement in a directory. It would be just like a Google thing, the top 3 or 4 are going to get the most of the business. So you want to work hard to get your placement, and it changes daily based on the bookings that come from your member ID or from your CSV, or I'm sorry, your IBO number, to how many memberships you purchase, and etc. There's elevator pictures, free resources, landing pages. We have a whole bunch of landing pages in here that you can download. You can view samples of them. You can download them and you can edit them at your free will. It's very easy to do. It looks like the internet's going a little slow, so I'm going to not click on everything. But what we have just added is maybe this one here. No, that's not right. Maybe this is it. No, let's see. There we go. It's under advertising. This one we're really working on as well. All the way from jingles, scripts to videos. Here's some videos that we have put in here for everybody to be able to use. You can link it directly. There's not Hotel Etc. is not, hoteletcetera.com is not on any of these videos. We have a whole bunch of them coming in. So at the end of the video, it tells the individual to go to visit the link that's attached to that video or to that article. So it gives you an opportunity to do some really good video marketing. Then there's education here. There's different kinds of education. We are going to be updating this because obviously times have changed. So we will be updating that. And the updates are going to be consistent of more of like Facebook lead ads, Facebook page retargeting, ETA farewell preps, performance maxes, mummified content, like video markups, social for local, Instagram live shopping, plain text emails, goodbye open rates to get rid of them, Canva for quality visuals. There's so many different techniques out there with technology today to do marketing on the internet. So we have to bring this new technology, everything that's going on, we have to bring it in here. And we're going to be putting all this new stuff right here. There's a whole entire list of them. And then there's a good CRM that if anybody wants to have their own CRM, there's a good CRM to use. And we also added some software back here that you can use and download at your free will. So we're constantly updating the back end for you as a distributor. Now, what exactly is it that you're going to be selling? That's the great thing. So we secure all the discounts, and we are primarily focused on the on travel, entertainment, and recreation. However, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I told you I've disappeared for a few months, and I've disappeared for a reason, because we have to now adapt to what's happening in today's world. And I'm excited to announce, I don't know if Wally is on the phone, I can't tell. Not sure. We have formed. I'm partners with onlinecoupons.com as well as some other powerful domain names, and we are creating we are masterminding the entire online discount coupon industry, all the way from travel to groceries to gas to when you go to fast food and you have to download the app to get that coupon. We're revolutionizing and changing the entire system and structure, everything. And when we're done, we will be everywhere, everywhere, because we're going to be almost like we're using almost the same Facebook. Um, uh, um, I guess I said viral effect as Facebook did, where you go into a restaurant, it goes to facebook.com/, he's in. So we're using the same concept, but we're using it with online coupons, and we'll get into more details with that. This is going to give you an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to cash in on what is needed, wanted, and desired. That is, people need to save money on groceries. People need to save money on gas. People need to save money on their car insurance. People need to save money on their electric bill, their phone bill. They need to save money on every possible angle they can save money right now, not just necessarily travel. Okay. Now, here's some amazing facts I want to give you real quick. 175 million people a day download and use a digital coupon in all different categories on the internet. Listen to that number, 175 million people a day. Okay. Right now, according to statistics, millennials search for more coupons than any generation right this minute. 87% of millennials right now search for a coupon before they make any type of purchase online or offline. 87%. Right now, coupons have increased since January 1st of this year. The coupon search has increased 43% since January 1st of this year. And people are not even feeling the impact of what's happening yet. They're just thinking it's a little glitch in a system. It's only going to happen a month or two. No, ladies and gentlemen, it's not. It's going to be buckle your seatbelts and ride this wave. That's what's going to happen. And we all have to look after each other. And most important thing, it's up to us to put this savings in people's pockets. That's what we have to do. That's when we're going to get into the marketing strategy of the company. So I mentioned about hotels, etc. Now I'm going to show you how people, when it comes to traveling, entertainment, hotels, recreation. Let's see if I know my own information. Nobody laugh at me. So what I'm gonna do, we have this is the beta member area that we're testing just to make it more user friendly, because there's not as much. But then you can go back and click here to the old system. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open that tab there, and I will open that tab there, and I'm just gonna jump around just for a second. Let's open that one. Let's see. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go here. Here's weeks. So I don't know, let's search weeks. I don't know. Let's go to like what's big right now. Orlando. Where's Orlando? I think it's Florida, right? Yeah, there you go. So we'll go to Orlando, and I don't know, let's look further out on this one, and then we'll look closer with the hotels. But we're going to do 35 days out. So on the weeks, you can do an advanced search for 35 days out, and let's just kind of see. So right now, what this system is doing, it's searching all of the inventory out there in the market. Look at this. So you can get this main gate lakeside resort, $244 for 7 nights. That's $35 a night. Here's one for $36 a night. You can't even get a hotel for this, ladies and gentlemen. The savings in this system is unbelievable. Look at this place right here, $65 a night. I mean, they're very nice places for the price. So this is called the weekly section. We have the hotels in this portal, the cruises, cars, flights, weeks, marketplace activities, and lifestyle, as well as a built-in reward point program. So that's the weeks there. And if we go to hotels, let's say just for giggles, let's do something a little closer. Let's see. Let's go to New York, I guess this time. And let's go on a date, I don't know, 7 here, maybe 7 to 15, just for giggles. See what it does here. 11th to the 15th. Once again, it's searching all the available inventory in the system and going to bring back the deepest discount. And I want you to see this in real time, because I want you to believe in what you're offering. One thing I'm very adamant on is enthusiasm, the 3 E's, which I'm going to get into that. So here we go. 4 points by Sharon, 48% off. Look at that. So one-time use, going to a hotel for 4 days, just saved them $1,118. Look at this one. This one saved $1,206. So here's what this is doing right here. This is telling you what the public rate, the best public rate right now with taxes and everything, is $2,339. Total with ours is 1,211, saving you 1,118. And then you can even compare the prices with all the public travel systems out there. There's Expedia, hotels.com. You see, everybody has the same price. That's called the rate parity law. They are not allowed to discount the inventory anymore. The only way these companies are allowed to discount their inventory is to be part of a CUG program, a closed user group like hotels, etc. And we've been around the longest. This is why we had the best rates out here. So that's going to give you one example there. Let's do, I don't know, let's go from, all right, we did Florida last time. So let's do Orlando again this time. Same dates, just for giggles, because right now is prime time. So to get a discount right now with today's world is very tough. So we're going to see what they're going to bring us back. Once again, it's searching all of the available inventory out there, and it's going to bring you back the deepest discount first in this particular system. And it's thinking real hard if it wants to give us a discount. There's one. All right. Oh, 51% off. Look at this. 50. So Marriott, Orlando at SeaWorld. Public price $1,096. Yours is $533, saving you $563. This one's saving $159, $229, $305. Ladies and gentlemen, most of our distributors sell the memberships for $199 a year. So you're looking at saving your money on one little vacation, not including anything else that you're doing while you're enjoying your vacation, such as activities or such as restaurants, golf, theme parks, coupons, pretty much anything. So let's look right here. Here's Orlando. So here's activities in the system. Just kind of show you this, and then we'll close up this system. So pretty much it has everything in the system is discounted. And it doesn't matter if you want to go to Gypsy Horse Farm, if you want to go to a museum, if you want to go airboat riding, it doesn't matter what you want to do. It's in here. There's tons of pages of discounts. And as I mentioned, it's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as we move on. So what I'm going to show you next here real quick, that one we're going to go, and then it has a built-in reward points. And you can actually use those reward points to book your travel. So you can earn free hotel stays, airline tickets, and etc. This one here, let's just do, let's see, we did Orlando last time, the same dates, right? Let's go, let's even go closer. Let's go, 4th of July is coming up. So let's do this. So we'll go 4th of July through, let's go through 4th of July in Orlando, Florida with the fireworks. Let's just see if we happen to get a discount. We hope it's more than 1% tonight. But once again, it's searching all, this one here is searching 850,000 properties in the system. And it's going to bring you back the lowest, the biggest discount. Wow, look at here. So this one, you save $42 a night. So this one's $85. This one you're saving up. Look at this. You can go to Hilton Garden for $16 a night. Yeah, you're saving $127 a night. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see that like clear as day right there? Like you can't, yeah, you can't make that up. You can go to literally Hilton Garden in Lake Mary for $16 a night. This one's $70 a night, saving almost $100 a night. Ladies and gentlemen, that savings will help families. We also have what's called Eat, Play, and Shop in here. Eat, Play, and Shop, like Papa John's, Waffle House, Longhorns, IHOP, whatever you want, all the restaurants, automotive, car rental, condos, dessert, snacks, health and beauty, home and garden. You just type in your zip code. Let's say we're going to go over here. That's it. We're going to take that one out. And then we're going to just, let's say, this should be my old zip code. Let's see what's in that. Just for giggles. So there's Cheddar's, Longhorns, Capital One, Sherlock's. You know, it's loaded with, you know, the eat part, the play part is the golf, the skydiving, and etc. So there's a ton of discounts in there for people to save money. And let's see, that's going to be that part there. All right. So then we have also the movie theater discount. So even everything that you go into within hotels, etc., is going to bring you to an entire new section of discounts. Like this one even has, you know, the theme parks, the hotels, car rentals. It has everything that you need to save money on everything that you do. Save over 30%, 35%. Ladies and gentlemen, saving $1 right now is like saving $100. It really is. It really is. And you know, I'm a business owner, and Hotel Etc. does very good for itself. but I separate my business financing from my personal financing. So I'm only paying myself very little because I reinvest back into this company on every single day. And I can tell you that everybody, I don't care what I want to say level you're at financially, everybody needs to save money. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is real quick. The next part I'm going to talk about. We're going to touch base on unlimited certificates, just briefly. Touch base on that. We're going to touch base on a fundraising agent program because I know there's several people on here that probably has interest in the fundraising program. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get into hardcore marketing, hardcore training. I'm going to throw some stuff at you guys and ladies that you probably never even heard and didn't even know was possible. And it's going to give you an opportunity to really, grow your business to the fullest extent. So what we're going to do now, unlimited certificates. Actually, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the fundraising agent program. We have Sterling on the call tonight. Hey, Sterling, how you doing?
Hey, Shawn.
You doing good tonight, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Everybody, this is Sterling. Sterling will be running the fundraising department. As some of you that have been part of the fundraising, hold on, Derek's here. Go ahead, Derek.
I'll just saying hi.
Hey, buddy. Glad to have you on a call. As everybody knows, we started the fundraising program prior to the COVID. And we kicked off. We did very good with it. We went through a lot of developing. We put a lot of money and time into the entire system, and we were having great success. Then, unfortunately, COVID kicked in, and as everything shut down. Well, we have been, since COVID has released and the industry's opened back up. It's been a struggle with us because we had to let go so many people during COVID that it's been a struggle with us to try to get everything back taken off again. And it's been very difficult. Well, Sterling is now going to be running the fundraising department. He is going to be your go-to man. He is going to be the one that's talking to the organizations. He's going to be the one that's training the agents. He's going to be the one that is direct contact with me as well as our technicians. In the event that there's something wrong with the systems, reporting, or anything on the back end. Sterling, please introduce yourself.
My name's Sterling Rasmussen. I live in Indiana. I currently own a couple businesses myself, and believe I had a lot to offer with help getting this off the ground.
Well, we're excited to have you, Sterling, with the fundraising program. So correct me if I'm wrong, you're going to allocate 1 day a week for training for the agents on fundraising, correct?
Correct.
Excellent. Do you know what day that's going to be yet?
I'm looking at probably Wednesdays.
Okay, excellent. And but you'll be announcing to everybody when it's there, right?
Correct.
And how soon do you think it'll be before we start?
I'd say probably within a couple weeks.
Okay, excellent. And if anybody has any questions, you will have Sterling's contact information, so you'll be able to reach out to him, ask any questions. You'll have access to his phone as well. And I'm not going to get into the fundraising agent program that much tonight. I'm going to leave that up to you, Sterling, and I'll obviously be on the first call when you have one, and that way we can share it with everybody.
Sounds great.
We're glad to have you part of the team. The Unlimited Certificates program, I know a lot of you are part of Unlimited Certificates as well. Unlimited Certificates is a cash cow for anybody involved. It's a no-brainer. It's so simple to use, so easy to generate not only data for data mining purposes, but also for sales and incentives and thank you gifts. So what I want to explain, because I get this question all the time. So what I want to explain real quick is what is the difference between, we're getting ready to announce an opportunity to purchase our vacations at wholesale, and people don't understand the difference between the vacations and a certificate. So I'm going to kind of just touch base on that real quick. As a agent, as part of being a part of Unlimited Certificates, you have access to your back end. The access will give you, you'll have your own back end, and it's going to give you access to over 30 different certificates that you can use to give away or sell. So for example, here's the back end of the certificates, and I'll kind of go through that briefly. You can get your own website. Here's the reporting. We have some intense reporting. You can see everything that goes on, and this is obviously, I use this for demo purposes, but you can see everything that's going on. all the way from monthly reporting to commissions. Let's see if this is a demo account. Let's see if I have commissions in it. Nope, $6 now. So we also have training. You have the manuals, videos, you have calendars, you can put your contacts in here. Once again, we're working really hard on the marketing part. We have marketing videos, and these marketing videos here are really good to market and download and put wherever you want on the internet. We're constantly bringing them in. We're having videos for each. We have long form. These could be 2, 3, 4, 5 minute videos, and we have short form, which is roughly about 30-second videos. So you can actually just click on it and it should play. So we'll just watch this one. Actually, I don't like that one. I fired that person. Salvador, we need to get that one out of here. I don't know. I don't know how to get out of this. Well, I don't like this one, but I don't even know how to get out of here now. There we go. All right. So I don't really like that one. Let's do a different one. Sal, we need to get that one out of here. I see you on the phone. Let's do that. I don't know. Let's do the 5 to Hawaii just for giggles. This is short form. I don't want to download it. So you just click on it and you can watch it. All right, so that gives you an idea of what that one looks like. And then you have the long form. The long form is like, let's use our newest ones that are these are really, really strong. I use this every time I do anything, like literally every time. These are very strong. I even gave one of my parents.
This certificate is redeemable for a $100 shopping card. Allows you to purchase a total of $100 face value in discounts, coupons, and savings. Examples of the shopping card savings include, but are not limited to, deals, coupons, and savings. Valid at over 300,000 local deals, 70,000 local and national chain restaurants, 40,000 hotels, 20,000 movie theaters for thousands products, gift cards, and much more. Categories include dining, movies, theme parks, sports, travel, groceries, and more. Save 10 to 50% off your restaurant bills at over 70,000 establishments nationwide, from fast food to 3-star dining, all searchable by zip code. Included with this program, hundreds of movie theaters at up to 40% off, with no Showtime movie restrictions. Save up to 30% off your theme park ticket, sports, and more. Simply activate your shopping card, locate the offer of choice, and print it from your computer. Accepted 100% of the time, and only valid in the United States and Canada. How it works: 1. You will receive an email with redemption code. 2. Enter your redemption code on the website provided upon redemption. 3. Browse through our extensive inventory and pick the coupons you like and add them to your cart. 4. Click print. 5. Take your voucher to the establishment or place your order online. To redeem this certificate, please go to...
All right, so as you can see there, there's Sal, there's a whole bunch of, I don't know if he's on here or not. Sal, there's a whole there's misspellings in that video, and I thought you went through them. So come see me tomorrow. We have the landing pages, article, banners, audio, videos, footage, blogs, terms. So this is your entire back end right here. The certificates, there's quite a few of them. You can create digital links, you have affiliate links, you can upload your logos, and etc. But one of the best ways to show you just real briefly here is the certificates, each certificate. So the certificate program is a 2-phase program. The first phase is the certificates. That's what you give away or you sell, and you can sell it for whatever you want or give them away. When somebody pays that redemption fee, so let's say hypothetically speaking, this is my certificate, and it says $30 redemption fee. They're going to mail us $30. And then we're going to return, I'm not in the office, but here's some right here. Here's a $500 card. So we send them a $500 shopping card in the mail. They use it. It works 100% of the time, and they get up to $500 in savings. So once they do that, we mail them the product. And then you get $3 to $6 on the back end. Simple as that. It's easy. Make as much as you want. Get us thousands of redemptions a month. I don't care. Do as much as you want. Now, this is the certificate, and this is the redemption. Okay. So you can actually buy these at wholesale and create your own certificate, or resell, or become a high volume wholesaler and resell these to businesses and consumers and etc. So it's your choice on if you want to use the certificate or if you want to do, the redemptions. The certificate program, I think, is $59.95 a month. If you're a distributor of hotels, etc., it's $29.95 a month. These all have a cost per card. I think this is a 500. This might be, I don't know, $7 or $8 a card. I really don't know off the top of my head. But we have a price list for that. So the certificates include, and this is where I'm gonna end up with this part. We got a $100 shopping card, $1,000 restaurant and grocery savings, $25 shopping card, $50 shopping card, pharmacy discounts, shopping card, 3-day hotel vacation getaways. You can actually buy these right now from us in bulk, like $1.50 a piece, I think, and they're valued at up to $350. We had the 5-day Hawaii getaway, 7-night resort stay, all-inclusive escape, apartments, villas, car rentals, cruise discounts, cruise getaway, cruise to Bahamas, hotel discounts, luxury resort, movie discounts, and ultimate cruise getaway. This one, I believe, this is one of our newest ones right here. I'm getting ready to go onto this cruise myself, and it's for a 3-day, 2-night round, 3-day, 2-night cruise, $88 a person. Now, that $88 a person for 3 days, 2 nights, you cruise to the Bahamas, you hang out all day at the Bahamas, you get all the alcohol you want, or I'm sorry, all the food you want. You have to buy your alcohol in casino, but all the food you want on the ship for $88 a person for the whole stay. That includes port fees, taxes, everything. Now, here's what's great about these new certificates that we're generating now. This is instant reservation. You don't have to wait. So most of the certificates say that you have to wait like 30 days. It doesn't sound here, but this one is instant reservation. There's no delay. You don't have to wait 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or nothing like that. The person goes online, they book, and they're done. Just like our new 7-day one, just as powerful as that. All right, so I know I've done a lot of talking. Everybody's doing good. Now it's time to I'm going to tell you guys how to make, and ladies, how to make some money. I'm gonna teach secrets and ideas, what I'm gonna do is, this call is being recorded, so I'm gonna go very fast because each and every one of you on the phone has a different idea, different methodology, and different goals on what they're gonna do with their business. So I'm not able to, sit here and focus on one particular topic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go real fast through options, and I want everybody just to clear your mind and listen. And find something that triggers you, something that you said, oh, that sounds interesting. Because here's what happens. When I built this company, I got up every single day and worked 18 hours a day, not making $1. Matter of fact, I was still working a full-time job. I did that because I had a goal and a vision. And the goal and vision is coming true with everybody that's in my team. We just had a conference last week, and it was incredible. I don't know if Steve's on the phone in downtown Atlanta. So there will be a lot of different events going on. I think that we're going to have one in Las Vegas, Orlando. So we're going to be keeping everybody updated on that. Some of the ways of marketing right now is geo-targeting, and geo-fencing is very, very powerful. Geo-targeting and geo-fencing allows you to sit at your computer and you advertise in an area around, let's say if there's a Hilton Hotel in Atlanta, you can do some geo-fencing around that, where anybody within 20 feet of that Hilton Hotel in Atlanta automatically gets a message on their phone, save up to 70% off this hotel. Imagine the power. That is direct marketing. It's not like you're saying, driving on a highway and advertising a burrito to 1 million people that are not even hungry. You are advertising right now directly to a person walking into a hotel room. That is direct form of marketing. You cannot buy any better form of marketing than that. The other type of marketing is like the burrito example. That is more of impression marketing. It's the more impressions you're getting. It's an impression game. It's okay if I get 1 million impressions, I may get 1% of the business. When you're doing geofence and geo-targeting, it's not an impression game. It's a closing game. because those are the people hitting your website, going to that hotel that need to save money. Social media marketing. Social media marketing is absolutely huge. Obviously TikTok is very, very, very powerful for business marketing and creating your videos and getting that exposure. So I highly encourage you to take a look at the TikTok. But obviously, Facebook is still just as strong on generating leads. So you can use Facebook lead ads to collect zero-party data, like from third-party companies, which is very efficient and basically free to do. You can create custom Facebook page audiences and groups and start your own group and do your own, like let's say you do your own travel group and you have people come in there and you're doing your travel and you're going in and you're logging into hotels, etc., and you're showing them the discounts in real time in your private group. The bigger your private group is, those are your people, those are your customers. They're going to follow you. They're going to be there for you. So creating those private groups are huge. Run performance max campaigns, and in 2021, max campaigns, they jumped out of the beta phase and now they're into the hands of all the advertisers across everybody now. So it's called a performance max campaign. It is basically an artificial intelligence that is adjusting and modifying your ads to work creatively based on your audience. Very good form of marketing. Video schema, Google dropped 2 new video schema markups in 2021. They're very good. I'm not going to get into it, but just remember that video and then SCHEMA if that's something that interests you. Social local SEO, which is very popular. It's almost like you have the local Google search. And if you don't have local Google search, you definitely need to set that up for Google My Business. You can actually now, because pre-COVID, you cannot have a business ran out of your physical home on Google for a Google local search, but now you can because of COVID. So thank goodness for that. So you can actually list your company at home and now be available in local search results. Optimize that with local citations across like Google. Then you have Yahoo, you have Bing, you have Yellow Pages. You optimize your local citations through all the channels to put you on high rank in our local citations. Shoppable live streams is huge in 2022. Shoppable live streams are absolutely huge. It's one of the biggest marketing trends today in 2022. Unfortunately, people get accustomed to certain habits, and during COVID, they were shopping from TV, newspapers, magazines, and it just kind of hung in there, and that's what people are still doing. But it's live stream. It's live stream content, just like you're setting up your Facebook groups where you're live streaming, you're talking with your audience, just like I'm doing now. We're talking with the audience, we're interacting with them, etc. Those are very good marketing ideas. Some of the other ones that are big in 2022 right now, we have Facebook lead ads, which is really good, and retargeting. Retargeting can be done on Facebook and Google. So you can retarget at literally a fraction of the cost. You're literally paying pennies to retarget. And then you can also retarget people that are and advertise on people that are hitting your competitor's page. You also have like web push notification sites out there where you can sign up for that. You're tapped into their software to be able to push notifications to their audience. So if somebody's on Expedia.com booking a hotel right now, and you're part of this web push notification system, they can push an advertisement right to that person, get ready to book a hotel, and say, hey, come look at my site. I'll save you 70%. When they click on it, they come back, they're at your site now. If they leave your site, it doesn't matter because now you have retargeting kicking in. When your retargeting kicks in, everywhere they go, they're seeing you. It doesn't matter where they go. You're following them. You're tracking them. This type of marketing is 100% efficient. By far, one of the best ways to get the highest ROI on your marketing. You have ET farewell preps. A farewell prep is it's almost, let's go back and look at a farewell prep would be, anybody heard of Russell Branson with the ClickFunnels? Okay, ClickFunnels is huge. ClickFunnels is absolutely huge. It's not only to play, he's the first one to put it into a system, but ClickFunnels, the idea of ClickFunnels have been around since forever. You have a landing page, you have capture pages, but it's the way that they funneled it to get a person to make a step each time to buy and purchase is incredible. So the ClickFunnels Russell done a great job on ClickFunnels, and that's where the ETA farewell prep comes into play as well. Performance match, we talked about that. Mummified content. Mummified content is content is king. Mummified content is where you can take your content and put it into videos. You take your content, and let's say you're using art. So you don't, in today's day and age with what technology, hell, we're getting ready to have artificial, what are these things? Humanoids walking around in 3 months by Elon Musk. So if we can have humanoids walking around and feeding us and cooking food and delivering food, well, imagine what we could do on the internet with the available technology. It's not exposed to everybody. It's something you have to hear about or you have to catch and through your training and own research. But there's artificial intelligence out there that'll write your own articles, your own blogs, your own, that'll write your stuff for you so you can post every single day. And then there's software out there, and I'll send it out in email. There's software out there that turn the video that you're just hearing, that's an AI that we've been creating and generating a voice on. The one I just showed you, they're all AIs that we've been creating. We're maximizing our fullest potential on AIs, artificial intelligence, and interactive voice response systems. So taking that same article, throwing it into a system, and boom, now you have a video coming out that's completely, a voiceover video. So you can put it on YouTube, you can put it on any of these other social media, you can use it for marketing. That gives you that content back to your website. So if you use those hand in hand with each other, I don't care if you're marketing hotels, etc. If you're making your own damn donuts and selling it, I don't care. It works for everything if you use it properly. So video markup, that's a video markup. Video markup, it's a newer thing that's out there, and I'm still trying to understand it some more. But video markup is a way that you interlink your videos from different video websites. There's multiple different video platforms out there now. Instead of just uploading your video to YouTube, you want to upload it to many different media sites out there, and then you link them all together. And now you're building a powerhouse of videos. You're marking up your video powerhouse is what you're doing. So a few more. You have passive drinking. We're not getting into that. SEO, social for local. It's just like the Google My Business. Instagram live shopping, huge. Instagram live shopping is huge. Definitely look into that. Entertaining content, anything that makes people laugh, or makes people respond, anything that gets people to be active to your post is incredible. Facebook page promotions. You have memberships, right? Do a big contest in your Facebook page. Give away one membership. Say, we'll get this membership away after we get 1,000 likes and 100 comments. So just keep going. Let it roll until it gets to that point. Let it roll. Just let it keep going, and just keep throwing on promotions on there. Hey, we're at 565, likes. We're at 1,000, 950 likes. Come on, guys, just 50 more likes, and somebody's going to win it. So using this type of promotion by longevity is what this is. This is called longevity promoting. It's allowing you to stretch it out, and just instead of saying, hey, 1 week we're going to pick a winner. So one person likes and you have to pick them. No, you have to have a goal of how many people you want within your marketing. I guess I want to say marketing platform. What are you looking to do? Facebook page promotion. I'm okay with that. It is big. It's actually one of the 12 best ways to market out there today on my list. However, I have not discovered any value in doing such. The only way I've discovered value is if you hire a Facebook marketing company that really knows how to manage your ads and run that as a full-time campaign. If you're not on top of that campaign, you're just spending your money. So you have to make sure that somebody really knows what they're doing. Let's see, email preference centers. So emails, plain text emails. Plain text emails are great. Plain text emails are actually being opened more right now than HTML emails, because it's not downloading their computer and phones and handheld devices with all this Java, these JPEGs and everything else. So plain text emails. That's why when you see the email we send out, that's plain text. There's no pictures, no video, because our open rate is literally 30 to 40 times better than if we use an HTML email. So keep that in mind on your marketing. SMS messaging is great. Obviously, everybody knows that. However, something better is two-way SMS messaging, when you can have a conversation with the end user. Instead of just sending them the email and hoping they go and click on that link, you can send them an email and get feedback. You can talk with somebody, you can communicate with them, and you can have you build a relationship and a rapport with two-way SMS messaging. Let's see, meaningful multimedia content. That's anything that you can do with media. Put the media out there, and make sure you always promote it on your SEO, your social media accounts, everything. Not just Facebook, not just Twitter, not just LinkedIn, not just Reddit, not just you need to get a hub. A hub is a place where you link all your social media accounts to it, everything that you have, and you go to one place, you type something, and it goes to everything. So that's a hub. You're able to monitor your messages, monitor your likes, you're able to manage that's your hub for all your social media sites. So I would definitely look into that. Canva for quality visuals. We're going to get into that more. And then last but not least, which in my opinion is the most important thing, is conversational copywriting. Not just standard copywriting, not just getting a copywriter and writing your information. It's a conversational copywriting. This means that you want, and my way of doing this, I'm doing it on a blog to allow people to put comments. That's how I'm getting a conversational copywriting going. You have to put something that allows people to interact with you throughout that page, and the more they interact with you, the more link juice you're getting, the more exposure you're getting, the more comments you're getting, the more traffic you're getting, and etc. You have a few things, and I'm going to go over the last part on the marketing for you real quick. One that I really strongly recommend. The site we're giving you is called your money site. That is where people make the purchase and where you get your sale at. You don't want to take that site and just, we used to be number one on Google on everything until our distributors just started putting their websites everywhere, on porn sites, on gambling sites, everything. And next thing you know, we got kicked off Google. You can't do that. That's why we separated distributors domains to .us instead of .com, because we couldn't control it. And unfortunately, it's still affecting us today because of that. But you don't want to take your money site and put it on, porn sites and gambling sites and bad websites. You want to create landing pages for that. Create yourself a porno landing page if you want, and then link it to your money site. Do whatever you want, but don't link it to your money site, because once your money site has a bad taste on the algorithm, you're not going to be showing up anywhere. It's called ghosting. You're going to be ghosted everywhere you go. So don't risk your money site. You have to create, there's all them landing pages in our back office. Go in there, pick out a landing page, just a text, put it out there, and put that thing everywhere. Put 1 million links on it. Who cares if they're good or bad? Get as much traffic as you can. Flood the thing. And if it gets blacklisted on Google, delete it and start another one. Who cares? But you can't delete your money site. You can't do that. So you never want to affect your money site. You want to have it always through a landing page, a sales page, or some type of funnel going to your money site to protect it. So what I'm going to do now is, I know I've went over a lot. I talked for a straight hour, and I'm going to give anybody an opportunity on the call to ask any questions. But give me one. Oops, I messed up here.
Wow, that was good advice.
All right, everybody. I'm going to give everybody a chance to ask any questions. All you do is just unmute your phone there. The ones that are on the call on their landlines, we're not able to see you on here, but I can see you on the landlines on my list here. Just, you have to push a button and unmute yourself. Does anybody have any questions this evening? You have to unmute yourself if you do. If you're all still thinking, because you're keeping your mind open. And hey, Carl, how you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you for asking.
I was involved with hotels, etc., many moons ago. Want to get back involved. Actually, we're just a few miles apart. I'm down in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Oh, excellent.
So I've been away for a while, just trying to get reacclimated to everything you got going on. Looks like you've held serve pretty well. and I'm looking forward to working with you and the team, and get things back going.
Excellent, Carl. Well, we look forward to having you back part of the company. A lot of things have changed since you've probably been with us. We have a lot more things coming down the pipeline, and I'll mention that a few things, just touch base on them before we get off the phone this evening. But glad to have you on a call. Anybody have any questions tonight?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, this is John.
Hey, John.
Say, I renewed last December as a fundraising agent.
Okay.
Now, does that include the distributorship as well, or are you keeping them separate?
So if you're a distributor of hotels, etc., then you get a discount on a fundraising agent program. But that's the only way it works. If you're a fundraising agent, you don't get a discount on hotels, etc. Hotels, etc. does not have any. We give those cards out the cheapest we can, the least we can. But you do get.
I meant for. I'm sorry. I meant for what. It was $497. To be a fundraising agent. So would it also, if I wanted to be, considered a distributor as well, would that be a separate charge of $497? Or
it is a separate payment, yes. And as far as the charge, it just depends on what size package you purchase. So basically, the more memberships you purchase at one time, the less you pay per membership.
Oh, right. So could I buy the bulk memberships just as a fundraising agent?
You definitely can, absolutely. Definitely get with Sterling on that, and Sterling would be more than happy to help you out with that. And we'll get you that.
That's what I'd be very interested. Well, thank you so much. Yes,
absolutely. Sterling, remind me when I send out this conference call for tomorrow. I need to get your information. I think you're Sterling at Hotel Center. I'm not sure, but need your information so we can pass it out to all the agents. All right. Hey, Billy, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for being on the call tonight.
Yeah, I'm very interested in the program. I've been following it actually for many years. Just never signed up. But one question, what all does come with the distributorship since the fundraiser is separate?
So the distributor package, you're going to get for example, like the smallest package is 50 hotels, etc. annual memberships. Most distributors sell for $199 a year. Keep in mind they are annual, so there's residual income. You're also going to get now if you do digital, you get more. So it depends on if you do physical or digital. So we have two different programs now, but you also get welcome member packets, brochures, postcards, website, free training and support, and access to that back office I showed you. So that's your Hotels Etc. package. And as a Hotels Etc. distributor, you get the certificate program for $29.95 a month instead of $59, and you get the fundraising for $29 instead of $47.
Okay, so the fundraisers per month, the $29 is per month.
There's a per month, or there's an annual or monthly, whatever you choose.
Oh, okay. I guess I misunderstood.
Well, I think John was talking about the $497 for the annual membership or for the annual fundraising. Yes. Great question. We look forward to working with you, Billy.
Oh yeah. I've been in travel before and trying to get back in it.
Right now is the perfect time. But not only is travel, a good time for travel, but it's what we're bringing to the table with all the coupons, with the savings for every category, angle, and aspect around the globe. So we're glad to have you. Any other questions on the call this evening?
Shawn, this is Donald from Texas.
Hey, Donald, how you doing today?
Doing excellent, thank you. So for the $495, the 60 annual digital, would that enable us to buy at the wholesale price on a Hotels Etc. website?
That's correct. Yeah. So inside your back office, you can always upgrade to, go up to a bigger, larger package as you move on. The point that what I always like to say is the best way to say it, you can get the memberships anywhere between $2.95 per membership to $9.95 per membership on digital end. So if you bought the 50, it's $4.95. I think if you bought 10,000, it's $2.95. So when you sell your 50, you can, get back in your back office and buy 100. You can buy 250, 500, and it drops in price the more you buy.
Right. Okay. I'm
Did
looking
that
at
answer?
yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm looking at the different levels. So basically, to get my feet wet, to kind of get used to it, start selling them, I would probably start at the 495 level, and then once those 60 are gone, you just buy another round of, 230 or 145 or whatever.
Absolutely. Yep. And I would always recommend, unless you're already an existing distributor and already have, or an existing travel business or membership club, then definitely I'd encourage you start at the lowest package.
Yep.
Don't go take food off your table. Start at the lowest package. Get trained. Let us educate you. Let us teach you how to run your business. Let us teach you how to collect your data and teach you how to do the different type of marketing techniques, that we're gonna, and that's going to be on Tuesday call. So on Tuesdays, we're going to have a meeting with myself and just strictly distributors. So if you're not a distributor, you won't be on there. But on Tuesday, it's going to be hardcore nuts and bolts and on marketing.
And also, then would it be annually? Would it renew automatically then each year?
Nope, we don't set you an auto renewal. Which the only term and condition be an active distributor as long as you place one reorder per year. But we're not gonna lock you into it. That means every year at least buy one package,
Right.
And that way you always get updated new information.
What about the people that buy the member hotels, etc. membership for 199? Do those auto renew?
Okay, so yeah, it depends on the way you set up your PayPal account, because we're linked to your PayPal account. So if you set it up as auto renew, yes, it's auto renew. If you don't set up as auto renew, then you'll just have to have your own CRM or your own database to discover when people are expiring, so you can send out emails or reminders, postcards, or whatever you want to send out. I like the auto renew because it's right now we're sitting on about an 87% retention rate with auto renew. Versus non-auto renew, where it's somewhere around the range of about 48, 47.
Right.
Good question. Very good question.
Thanks, Shawn.
Not a problem. Any other questions this evening?
So, Shawn, you're going to be covering most about marketing on Tuesday, you said, yeah?
That is correct. Hey, Michael, how you doing today?
Hi, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we will be doing distributor-only conference calls on Tuesday. We'll be doing fundraising agent calls. I believe Sterling's going to wrap this up and give me a definite answer, but Wednesdays, I believe. We're going to be doing hotels, etc. potential calls on Thursdays. And I believe unlimited certificates will be on Monday.
Okay. Because I have the certificates. I was just, looking at maybe also doing the distributorship in addition to the white label. So I don't know.
Excellent. But definitely give me a call. I'm there to help you out and see if we can work something out for you.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Not a problem. Any other questions on the call this evening? If you're on your phone, I see a whole bunch of people on the phone. Just push maybe star something and see if you can unmute it. But any other questions on anybody that's on live right now?
Yeah. What are those times?
So we're going to have a Monday one is for going to be the certificate program. The Tuesday one is going to be for distributors. And then Wednesday is going to be for fundraising. And then Thursday is going to be for, go ahead.
Are they all the same time?
As of right now, I'm going to say yes, most likely. At least on my end, the ones that I'm running will be at the same time. Sterling, shake yes, no, maybe 8 o'clock.
Yeah, yes, they'll be the same time.
Okay.
Yep, 8 o'clock. Yep. They're just going to all be different channels. Not all of them are going to be on this channel because we want to keep everything separate. Good question, Billy. Any other questions this evening? All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and finish off with this call with this. Here are some great things that are coming through. And those are the ones that stayed on the phone this long are the ones that get the benefit for hearing about it. We have a new booking engine that's going to be coming out. It's a very incredible, great booking engine. And it's going to be accepting crypto, which is, as the financial, industry changes, the world changes, we will be accepting crypto. We also will be having our own coin. We're going pre-ICO. My goal is, if Jeb was on the phone, he would tell us. He's the VP of that department, but I believe next month is for sure. And we are going to be forcing for mass media exposure. We're going to be doing a series of we're going to be doing a form of guerrilla marketing to put the Hotels Etc. name everywhere. which is going to be attached with the online coupons name and a grocery name and everything else. So we're going to do a form of guerrilla marketing that is going to put us everywhere. This guerrilla marketing, whoever has your website positioned out there on Google and social media and YouTube, and it's all the channels, you're going to be reaping the rewards for it, because we don't sell B2C anymore. So you're going to reap the rewards. So make sure you take all the marketing strategies and ideas that I mentioned to you, really digest them, find out what it is that you want to do. If there's also other things, including telemarketing. There's door-to-door, there's canvassing. You can do timeshare exit strategies. You can do brochure placements and welcome centers and hotels and etc. You can give free TV menus or TV menus to hotels, so they can put on their nightstand with your information on it. There's so many different ways to market, and I can guarantee you right now, one thing's for sure is every company out there on earth right now would love something for free. So if you take that idea right there, what can you buy for very, very little to give out to the masses for exposure? Keep that in mind. That's golden right this minute. But ladies and gentlemen, it was an honor to have all of you on the phone this evening. It was my very first live training call ever. So that's exciting. It's gonna stay this way because I love looking at everybody's faces and talking with you. I think that's a personal touch, and I want you guys and ladies also to see I'm very sincere about what I do, and I'm here for each and every one of you. Until next week, everybody, keep an eye out for email. I'll send out a copy of this as well as the schedule for the future conferences. And thank you very much, and everybody have a wonderful night. Take care.
Thank you, Shawn.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Shawn.
Thanks, Shawn.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, everybody. Be safe. God bless you.
Thanks, John. Take care.
Thank you. Take care, buddy.
Everybody stay
Good
safe.
night.